Hello, bonjour everybody. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for watching my video and special thanks for those who subscribe to my video. Today it's a battle report from Flames of War and it called The Raid on Dieppe. I use the book Armored Fist Force British to build my Canadian. It's 136 point and we have that a formation of infantry with a rifle company HQ. We have 3 platoon of infantry, and those 3 platoon are 7 Bren gun with small rifle team, 1 boys anti-tank rifle per platoon, and 1 2-inch mortar per platoon. The anti-tank here are represented by the Piat team, because I don't have a rifle team. We also have in that formation a 3-inch mortar team, a platoon of 6 mortar team, and we have a platoon of heavy Victor machine gun of 4 team. We have a second platoon, second formation I should say, of Churchill, and we have a headquarters of 2 Churchill 6-pounder. We have 2 platoon of 3 Churchill 6-pounder. So that's my Canadian forces. The German force, I use the book Iron Cross to make its force, and we have a formation of infantry. It consists of 1 headquarters of 2 team of grenadier. We also have 3 platoon of grenadier. Each platoon is 7 MG34 and K98. There are 1 here, 1 in the casino over here, and 1 in reserve. We have a platoon of 4 MG34 inside this building. We have 4 mortar. So they have 2 on the road and 2 behind the house here. We have 4 5-cm anti-tank gun on the table over here. That's my formation. The support is 2 7.5 anti-tank gun placed near the casino. And at the far end behind the church, we have 4 10.5 cm of reserve placed over there. So it would be immediate reserve. So the German at their turn will start to roll for their infantry platoon to come on the table. For the Canadian to land on the beach, we're going to use the rules from the Bloody Omaha Ace Campaign mission pack. And inside there's a mission called Amphibious Assault, and we will use the rules. The first, we will do a preliminary bombardment from the Navy, and each German would be subject to that bombardment except the headquarters platoon. Each team, even in a reserve, will be hit on the 4+, and they will need to do their save. If they fail their save, they are automatically destroyed because the Navy is auto for firepower. Now for the Canadian to land on the beach, each landing craft, we will roll a dice. 1 to 4, they will be landing on the beach. 5, 6, they will stay at sea and may try on the second turn. If you roll 1 to 4, the number 3 for example, then it will drift 4 inches per point. So we roll a 3, it will drift 12 inches. 2, 8 inches, 4, 16 inches. If the drift is so far out that is left on the right side of the beach, then they will stay at sea. Now once the boat have landed, each platoon on the boat will be on their movement step, do their movement to a tactical movement. So maximum 8 for the infantry, etc. For the tank, they need to do a cross test on the beach. But on top of that, because it's pebble beach, it was really difficult for the tank to move and maneuver. They will have to redo the cross test every time. For the Canadian to win the mission, they will need to capture an objective by turn 6. If they do not, then the German will win the game, regardless how close the Canadians are of the objective or on the objective contesting it. So they need to capture the objective by turn 6, otherwise they have to withdraw. A bit like in real time in Dieppe in 1942, the Canadian had objective to capture by a certain time, and at that time regardless they capture or not, they had to withdraw and return to the boat. So we have 6 turns for the Canadian to capture. If not, then they will be doing their withdrawal and return on the boat if they can. Also, there will be no last stand for team or platoon and formation, so they will always stand and fight. Turn 1 for the Canadian, we will start with the naval bombardment. So everybody is going to be hit, even ambush, but not people in reserve. So I say at the beginning, including people in reserve, but not people in reserve. So we have 7 grenadiers here, so 7 dice, hit on 4. We get 5 hit. We need 3+ to save. Only 1 is unsafe, so we lose 1 team here. We have 2 7.5 hit on 4. 4 1, so 1 hit. The save for the 7.5 is 3, so we need to save on the 3. You get 1, so 1 is destroyed as well. We have 4 team of heavy machine gun. Hit on 4. You got 2 hit, so 3 to save. 2 and 6, 1 is destroyed. In the back, we are 4 10.5 artillery. 3 hit. And the artillery save is 4. 4 4 5, everybody is safe. We have 7 team of infantry. Hit on 4. 3 hit. We lose 1 team. We have 4 mortar teams, so hit on 4. 2 hit. Mortar team save is 3. 4 2, so we lose 1 team. And to finish that, we have 4 5 centimeter. 1 hit. And they save with a 6. So that complete naval bombardment. We cover everybody except the headquarters, that is not included, and the reserve, that is not included. We will do turn 1 amphibious assault on screen so we see how it works. So 1 to 4, they will come ashore. 5 and 6, they will stay at sea. So we'll start from the left side coming to the right. So they have a 6. 2, 6, 1, 4, 4, 3, 3. So only 2 teams doesn't come ashore. All the other platoon will come ashore, so we will move them. And for that, we go with their number and we increment by 4 inches to the right per. So with 2, we move 8 inches. So we're going to do just a rough cut, 8 inches, and they come ashore here. 4 inches. If this right there beside, the other is 16 inches, so they come all the way down, 16 inches. The other 16 inches as well. That infantry team is 12 inches. If it is over, you just slide it across. And the same for this one. It's 12 inches, so it will be on top of those, so they will just come across. Each infantry team, so that completes the beach assault. There's only 2 teams that stay at sea, all the other come ashore. We will do the deployment, so for them, this is the movement step for the Canadian. There's a platoon of 3 Churchill, so open the gate and they can come ashore. We need to do a cross test, so on 2+. The first vehicle come on the beach. The second vehicle will stay into the landing craft, and the third vehicle come on the beach. We do that to the command. They have 2 vehicles, so the first one is fine, and the second one is fine as well. So both vehicles will come on the beach. The next platoon of Churchill, 1 vehicle stay on board, second vehicle come out, and third vehicle come out. So basically it goes like this. So I'm going to complete the movement, move the infantry and all the tank to tactical movement. So the landing craft who disembark all his personal or vehicle left the beach. We have 2 landing crafts still on the beach because there's still 2 Churchill inside, 1 on each. My Churchill move tactical movement 8 inches. My infantry move tactical movement 8 inches, so you got 1 platoon there, second platoon there, third platoon there. Still at sea, we have the heavy machine gun and the mortar team. For the rest on the beach, we're going to do shooting now. So shooting for the Canadian, what we will do is we will try to smoke in front of the infantry, the grenadier here. 16 inches from those guys, it's right here. The skill is 4, 5 because of the ground, so 6 because it's slow firing, they just move. So we need to roll a 6. So we're going to use 3 dice, so because I have 3 attempts. We got a 6, so we can put a smoke right here. The same with those guys, 3 attempts, 6. We succeed, so we can put another smoke. And those guys, 3 attempts, 6. We get a 6 as well, so we put smoke. So just say 6 inches like this. So we smoke everybody. That's shooting for the infantry. My Churchill here, 1 shot, he needs the 6, 4, got to ground 5, and dig in 6. Got a 3. My 2 Churchill here, they hit on 7 because they are more than 16 inches. 1, 2, so nothing happened. That complete shooting for the Canadian. So turn 1 for the German. We're going to go with pin down unit. This unit is pinned down, so my infantry motivation is 4, so we need 4 to unpin. You got a 6, they unpin. My heavy machine gun motivation is 4, so we need 4. You got a 6, they unpin. My 7.5 tank hunter motivation is 4. You got a 6, they unpin. And we said for them, there's no last stand, they fight till the end because they are on the beach and they must stop. And the same for the Canadian. So we go there. We have the 10.5 howitzer. And for them, motivation is 4. They unpin as well. We're going to take the HQ. And for that, the HQ is a 4. You got a 5 in the unpin. The team beside can roll 2 dice. You got 4, 3, so they unpin. My mortar team, 6, they unpin. They need a 4. And my 5 centimeter tank hunter, they need a 4 to unpin. You got a 5, they unpin. So all team unpin. I think there's no movement from them. They stay where they are. We'll go shooting. We will start shooting for the German. We'll start with the artillery. Their marker is right here. It covers the formation command 2 team and 1 rifle platoon 4 team. So we have the black is for the rifle platoon and the command is for the in white. So hit on 4. So everybody is hit except 1 team. Formation command save. It's 3. And the platoon is 3 as well. So everybody is safe, but everybody is pinned down. And there was no bulletproof cover for them. So we're going to put 1 there and 1 there for pinned down unit. The other is marker is here for the mortar. They have 3 teams that can shoot, or 3 teams. 1 is destroy. We cover one, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams. The rifle and the mortar. So we're going to go rifle and mortar, black and white for mortar, white. So it's it for the anti-tank. And we said 5 team infantry. To hit. Now we're going to redo that over there for the infantry. This is a repeat bombardment. They have 2 double save. So we'll start with the anti-tank. Save 3, 5, 6. They are safe. This one, they are safe. And the last one is failed. So 1 team is destroyed. There's no bulletproof cover. Now we come back here. We had 4 team hit. And my 2 command hit. We need to double save them. So the first command, 4-6 is saved. The second command, 5-1 is destroy. 4 team here for the infantry. The first one is 1 destroy. Second one is destroy as well. Is safe, and the last one is safe. Now that's properly shoot. So we complete artillery. We're going to go shooting by the infantry, another team. We have the infantry here. You could shoot at the infantry Canadian on the beach, but there's a smoke in between, more than 6 inches in difference, so they cannot shoot. We have 6 shots each from heavy machine gun. They are 3 teams, so we're talking about 18 shots, and we hit on 4, 5 for distance. They are not gone to ground, and they are not digging, but they are concealed. So 4, 5, 6. Need 6. Well, I have more than the client needed. So missing 2 dice for 18. And that's it. So I hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. So my second platoon over there is pinned down as well. We need save. We lose 2 teams. Now my 7.5 can shoot yeah, 16 inches, so 2 shots. Hit on 4, hit on 5 against the Churchill. So we need 2 shots, hit on 5. 1 hit. Churchill front armor is 8 against 12. So we're going to see we got 11. So it can be destroyed. The firepower for the 75 is 3. He got 1. He just bailed out the team. Churchill is bailed out. So I'm going to check my 5 centimeters if they can shoot, or that will complete the shooting. So the range is 28 centimeters, so 28 inches was 16 here, so 18 inches. So 2 shots each from my 5 centimeters, so 8 shots. We hit on 4, 5 because it's over 16, 6 because they are concealed. You got 2 hit. Front armor is 8 against instinct 9. So 2 plus would be safe. 3, 4, they are safe from the 5 centimeters. So that completes turn 1 for the German. Recap movement for turn 2 for the Canadian. My 2 landing craft was offshore, were able to land. My mortar team rolled a 1, so his landing craft arrived here and they disembark. My second landing craft with heavy machine gun rolled a 4, so move 16 inches. Disembark are against the wall. My 2 landing craft with Churchill, the Churchill double cross test and were able to get out. So we move 8 inches. So that's pretty much movement for the landing craft and the vehicle still on board and the troops. For the troops, they move to assault. My 2 infantry platoon will try to assault the casino. So they were bailed out. All 3 team command and 2 infantry. I rolled 5, 5, 6, so they were fine. Him remote on the 3. I rolled a 1, so he stayed there. My 2 Churchill command over there, they passed cross test, double cross test, so they were able to go on land. So that complete movement, we're going to go shooting and we're going to try to pin down the infantry in the casino. The Vickers have 2 shots each because they just moved. You're going to hit second floor the troops there, so hit on 4, 5, 6 because they are concealed, gone to ground. Got 1 hit. Save on the 3. He failed, so firepower, it's 5 or 6. Firepower is 6. Got a 6. We destroy 1 team. And they have 1 hit. Now the infantry, 1, 2, 3 team here, hit on 6, 1 hit, so we go to 2, save on the 3 plus, you got a 3 is safe. The team over there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shot, hit on 6. And nothing. So that complete for my infantry. on them, so they are not pinned down. But we have 5 teams left, so 2 on the top floor and 3 in the bottom. So we'll try to assault anyway. My Churchill over here, got 1 shot each at that guy. He shoots, so they are not gone to ground. So they would be, what's the range from them? Less than 16 inches, so hit on 5, 2 shot. For 1, nothing happened. This guy hit on 5, 1 shot. You got 1, nothing happened. So that complete shooting for the Canadian, or probably those guys here. So a hit on 6, because 4 distance, 5 concealment, 6. So we need 1 shot hit, 3 shot, because 1 did not move. 2 did not move, 1 moved, so 5 shot hit on 6. 2 did not move, 1 moved, so 1 shot, 2 shot. 3 hit. Save on 4. 2 possible. And the Churchill, firepower is 4. So we need to roll a 4 plus. 3, 2. So we just pin them down. So that completes shooting for the Canadian. We're going to do assault. For that, we're going to move all those guys here. Defensive fire, they have 5 teams left, so 2 shots each. Hit on 4. So only 4 hit. They need to do their save on 3 plus. Everybody is safe. So we're going to do shooting. I'm going to just confirm my formation commander. Assault is 3. My rifle platoon is 3. But my instinct and my 2-inch mortar is 4. So instinct, 2-inch mortar, it's 4. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 teams. So we hit them on 3 and 4. So we kill 3 teams. Now the grenadier going to try to counter-attack. And the motivation for the grenadier is 4. So we're going to try to counter-attack on the 4 plus. Got a 6, they can counter-attack. There's 2 teams, so 2 shots. And my grenadier assault is 3. So on 3 plus. We got a 3 and a 5, so we would destroy 2 teams. My rifle team counter-attack on the 3 plus, so we need a 3 to counter-attack. Got a 6, they can counter-attack. So 2 on 4 and 2 on 3. For 6, so we destroy the 2 remaining team. So we capture the base. But as well, because my 75, they have to move or be destroyed. And they can move only 2 inches. So they are not able to be at least 6 inches away. They are destroyed automatically. We consolidate inside the house for my team. And that completes the assault for the Canadian. And that completes turn 2 for Canadian as well. We will start turn 2 for the German. I forgot to roll for reserve on turn 1. But on turn 2, we have 2 dice. 3 and 4, so there's no reserve. So that complete for that phase. We're going to do artillery for the German now. In the mortar, they move the marker over here. So we cover 4 teams of infantry and 3 teams of mortar. The skill is 3. The terrain will bring to 4, so we need to roll 4. We got a 5, so we range in on the first attempt. That's my 3 mortar. And that's my 4 infantry team. Hit on 4. One of each, so they are pinned down. We do that safe. It's safe, and the other wood is safe as well, but they are pinned down. So that completes my mortar team over here. We'll go across for the 10.5 centimeter artillery shooting. The marker covered the 4 Vickers team here, so they are hit on 4. It's a repeat bombardment. 1 hit. We need to do a save. 6, it's safe, but they are pinned down. So that's complete artillery shooting. We're going to go with shooting for the other weapon for the German, and we're going to start with the heavy machine gun inside the house near the casino. Just move the camera off for that. Actually, my heavy machine gun would not shoot at the casino troops inside. We will aim at my infantry team outside the casino. They were moving to assault, and finally they did not assault. So we hit on 4. Are they pinned down? Yes, they are pinned down for sure. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hit. You see 4, 5 teams, so 2 each. So the instinct will be white, and the rest would be the infantry for save on 3+. So we lose 2 teams, 3 teams. The rest are safe. So the 5 centimeters, 2 shots each. They hit on 4, 16 inches hit on 5. Got 3 hit. Churchill front armor is 8 against 9, so need to roll 1. 2, 3, 4, so they are safe, nothing happened. So that completes turn 2. Turn 3, the mortar team, they need to unpin, and for that motivation is 4, so we unpin on the 4. Get 1, they do not. My rifle team need a 4, do not. My Churchill need a 3 to remount. You got a 6, they remount. My heavy machine gun need a 4 to unpin. You got a 4, they unpin. And my infantry team need a 4 to unpin. You got a 6, they unpin. So we're going to do movement. So for the movement, my infantry is pinned down, but they can move away from the enemy. So they move away from the enemy, 8 inches, but they stay pinned down over here. And they are out of range of the heavy machine gun German. My Churchill, everybody, they double cross test. Only one fail is stick there, while the other cross over. So they are on the open. At the far end, my infantry team went inside the house, the casino, you can see, and my heavy machine gun moved 8 inches. They are outside the casino, but they are hiding from any German troops. So that complete movement, we're going to go shooting for the Canadian. We're going to start with the Churchill to the house over here where there's 3 teams of heavy machine gun. So my 2 Churchill here, 1 shot each. They hit on 4, 5 because they are concealed. So we need 5. 3 and 6, we save on the 3 plus. Got a 1, it's a possible, but we need firepower. The firepower for the Churchill is 4. Got a 6, we destroy 1 team. There's 2 teams left. There's 3 shots each, 1 shot each, and we're still under 16 inches. So hit on 5. Got 1 hit. Save on 3. Got a 5 is safe. They're more than 16, so hit on 6, 1 shot each. They are safe. So that complete shooting for my Churchill. They destroy 1 team, and they have 2 hit. We're going to go to the infantry inside the casino to shoot at the heavy machine gun. I got 1 platoon of 4 team here. They're going to shoot at the MNJ, and they hit on 4 on 5 because they are just concealed, so we need 5, and they have 2 hits so far. 2 more hit. Save on 3. 4 and 5, they are safe. I have a second platoon here, only 1 team of infantry in it with the mortar and the anti-tank. So 1 roll on 5. Got 3, nothing happened. Now my anti-tank, what do you call that? Anti-tank rifle, slow firing but did not move, so 1 shot. Hit on 4, 5. So 1 shot hit on 5. Got a 4, nothing happened. Now my other platoon, they have an anti-tank, he moved in. So slow firing, instead to hit on 5, need a 6 to hit. You got a 2, nothing happened. So everything is shoot, they are stuck at 4. They were not able to pin them down. So that complete shooting on turn 3 for the Canadian. We're going to go turn 3 for the German. Beginning of turn 3 for the German, usually I roll 3 dice for the reserve, but I have only 1 reserve to come on the table. 3 dice is automatically 1 reserve. So they move. Dash road, 12 inches. And they're going to try to reach the second objective near the casino. Behind the casino, we can see. So that's the movement. The other don't move. We're going to go shooting. We don't have any pin down unit. So we're going to start with shooting. By 5 centimeters, 2 shots each. Hit on 5. And we are, actually it's, 4 and 5 because of distance. We're going to use those team here, hit on 5. You got 4 hit, so 2 each. We're gonna roll their safe, so 2 it bring to 10, so, and the instinct is 9. So we're good, nothing happened to my Churchill over there. But I should have started with the artillery. So we'll do the artillery now. It's a repeat bombardment over here. We have 3 teams. And we hit on 4. 6-5, so 2 hit. Need to do their save on the 3+. 4-2, it's a possible. And the next one. 5-3, the save is not a possible, it is destroy. There's no bulletproof cover there. So one team is destroyed. Now, my 10.5 move the aim over here. It's covered by the command. So we range it on the 3+. 1, first attempt is miss. Second attempt is miss. Third attempt is miss. So we miss to range in. So we got complete turn 3 for the German. Turn 4 for the Canadian. Pin down unit, my mortar team, on the 4+. You got a 2, they stay pinned down. My infantry, 4+. The unpin. The movement, we're going to try to cross test here. 2 dice on the 2+. 2, 3. So they passed cross test. They will be able to move inland. So we're going to do movement for the Canadian before shooting. Shooting for the Canadian, those 2 Churchill does not move, so 2 shots each. This guy moved 1 shot, so 5 shots at the 5 centimeter. They hit on 4 with stance on 5 and concealment because they are dig in, hit on 6. 1 hit. We need to do their safe. And their safe is on 3. You got a 1, firepower of 4+. A 5, so we destroy 1 team. So we're going to shoot with the other Churchill toward the heavy machine gun now. So Churchill, 2 shots each. They try to hit my heavy machine gun team over here. And they are hit on 4, 5 because they are concealed. So they are hit enough, 5 hit to pin them down. Need to save on the 3+. Only 2 save, 3 fail. So 4+ to destroy. 1 destroy. There's only 1 team left. I did not move my infantry, so they cannot really assault. Big mistake on my part. So we'll stick to that mistake. My infantry over here move 8 inches. They're going to shoot. My Vickers, they are 14, that's 6 shots each. And we hit on 5. So 3+ to save. 2 fail. Need 6 to destroy. And it is destroy. That complete. Turn 4, shooting for the Canadian. Turn 4 for the German. So my reserve infantry platoon was on the table on turn 3. They move another 8 inches and they entered this house. There's 6 teams inside the corner house and 1 team in this house to complete their 8 inches. We will go shooting now. That's the only movement we're going to see. For that, we will have artillery first. We're going to start with the 10.5 artillery, and I put it on the roof of the building here. There's no more team German around, so we're going to just put it centered. So we cover all the team inside the house, the casino. We range in on the 3. We range in on the 4 because of the terrain. So we need a 4. Got a 4 on the first attempt. So my 10.5 is range in. My mortar ranged as well on the 4. On the 3. On the 2. On the 6. So on the third attempt, I'm going to go check what team we have inside. We would start with the 10.5 centimeter howitzer. They were ranged on the first attempt. So we have 4 infantry team with this mortar team. And they are hit on 4. And then the second one here is the anti-tank rifle hit on 4. Miss. So mortar is hit and 3 team is hit. We're going to try to save. And only the mortar team save. Firepower for the howitzer, it's 3. So 4, 5, and 1. So 2 team is destroyed. We're going to go with the rifle formation commander in black. And the second platoon, there's only 1 rifle team, is going to be white, hit on 4. So command is hit. No. Yeah, command is hit. Rifle team is not. We're going to do the anti-tank on 4. No. And the mortar on 4. Yes. So need to do that safe. Mortar team fail. Firepower on the 3 plus. And got a 3. The mortar team is destroyed. Actually, my second platoon of infantry, the anti-tank, is already destroyed. So we're going to use the mortar. They were on the third attempt, so they are hit on 6. 2 team with the mortar. No. The anti-tank. No. The command on 6. No. And the team leader. Yes. Need a 3 to save. 3 is safe. So everybody inside are pinned down as well. My 5 centimeter will fire 2 shots each at the Churchill. So 6 shots. Hit on 5. So 4 hit. We need 1 to be bailed out. 2 can be bailed out. The firepower for my 5 centimeter is 4. 4 and 3. 1 is bailed out, the other is fine. So that completes shooting. Turn 4 for the German. We'll go turn 5 Canadian. Beginning of turn 5 for the Canadian. We're going to start with pin down and bail out vehicle. The mortar team is still pinned down. We need a roll of 4 plus. You got a 4, they unpin. Here, to remote, need the 3. You got a 2, they stay pinned down. Number 1 platoon of infantry that is in the building, 2 dice, 4 because the command is right beside. So to remote on the, to unpin on the 4. No. The other infantry platoon, yes. And my command, yes. So there's one infantry pin down over there and the other on pin. So that complete remote and pin down unit. We're going to start shooting 1 shot each. 1 shot each. And we hit on 4 on 5. The 5 centimeter. No hit. They need to hit on 6 because it's 4, 5 distance, 6 they are concealed. 1 hit, 3 plus, it's safe. So they are safe. So that completes Churchill shooting. Actually, I was to prepare the Canadian mortar team to hit the corner house, but the range is 40 inches. 40 inch is right here. When we put the template over the 40 inch, we do not cover any people inside the building. So there will be no mortar shooting, but we're going to move them so maybe next turn they can shoot at them. My infantry over here move 8 inches. They did not move. One team is still pinned down, so they are gun to ground. They will not shoot. My heavy machine gun move over here. So they have a moving rate of fire of 2 shots each. They're going to try to hit people inside that house, so they are hit on 5. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8 on 5. Three hit. Save on 3. 2, 3, 6. Firepower 6. 1. So nothing happened. There's only 3 hit. And that's complete shooting for the Canadian. Beginning of turn 5 for the German, we're going to start shooting. So first we're going to shoot repeat bombardment with my mortar team over there. So we have a team of 2 infantrymen and 1 mortar. So with a hit on 4. 1, 2, 3. My anti-tank hit on 4. Got a 6. Save on 3. Got a 2. My mortar team it's firepower of 4 plus, so we need a 4 plus, and we roll a 6. So the mortar team is destroyed, and the team is pinned down. Formation commander hit on the 4. It's a 3 is fine, and my last formation platoon leader hit on the 4, you got a 3, it's fine. My howitzer, you're going to try to aim over here. Formation commander can see that from the rooftop, so we're going to put it, you can see. And we're going to just make sure there's more than 4 inches with a German platoon. So yes, there are more, so they are covered and it's okay. So we need to hit on the 4. So we're ranging 1, 6 on the second attempt. So they are hit on 5. There's 4 team. Hit on 5. 1, 1, 2, 3. Everybody is safe, but we are ranging. So that complete artillery and mortar team. My infantry here will not shoot, so they are gun to ground and concealed, so they're going to be hit on 6. We're going to go the 5 centimeters, going to try to shoot at those Churchill. So 6 shots, we're going to hit them, hit on 4. For hit, save is 1 plus. So 1 can be bailed out on the 4 plus. And the 2, nothing happened. So that completes turn 5 for the German. Beginning of turn 6 for the Canadian. So they need to conquer the objective to win the scenario. If they are not able, then the German will win. There's only one platoon or tank that can conquer an objective. It's my platoon of Vickers. So I move them. They will shoot at the platoon of infantry grenadier here. They have 16, if I remember right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 16. They are hit on 4, and they are concealed hit on 5. So we're going to roll 6 dice, and we need to roll on 5. There's only 1 hit. The same for the German is 3 plus. He succeeds, so nothing happened. Now my Vickers will assault. Make it really easy. Now, like I said, the German have 16, 2 shots each, because they haven't moved, they are not pinned down. And we hit on 4. So we, the Canadian, 7 times. So the assault failed. They need to do their save on the 3 plus. Everything except 1. Regardless, they failed the assault, so they have to withdraw at least 4 inches from the assault. And they are now pinned down. So we will stop here for the Canadian turn 6. There's no reason to continue. There's no reason to use turn 6 for the German. This completes my battle report read on Dieppe. The Canadian had 6 turns to capture an objective before they need to withdraw and return to their boat, because it's just a red. The Germans have to hold them and try to destroy as many Canadians as possible on the beach. Well, how much they were successful enough to refuse the Canadians to capture their objective, and they need to withdraw. So victory for the German. I hope you enjoyed my video. I had fun to play. I'll see you soon with my next video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.